Well, good morning. This is Shane Spees. I'm President and CEO of North Mississippi Health Services, which is a regional healthcare system based in Tupelo, Mississippi. And I just wanted to share my experience with United Way and why I believe United Way is so important to our community. My wife and I are natives of Tupelo. After spending about 20 years outside of the state of Mississippi, we had the opportunity to move back about 7 years ago and reconnect with our home community in and around Tupelo and northeast Mississippi. And we're so glad we came back home because in addition to being able to lead as CEO the organization that I grew up admiring and appreciated all that they did for the community, it was a great pleasure to come back and lead the organization. But in addition to career, my wife and I have family in Tupelo. This is home for us. And so we came back to northeast Mississippi and specifically Tupelo because it's a great place to work, great place to live, great place to raise a family, great schools, huge community support. And that's the purpose of me sharing our experience with United Way. There are a number of community leaders that have come before me that have inspired me through their example of giving to United Way. And through United Way, they've been able to impact generations of families across northeast Mississippi. And their stories and legacies have inspired me to also give to United Way. When I think about giving to United Way or to any community organization, it's, we all have time that we can give. We have financial resources that we can give, and we have talents. And unfortunately for some of us, our time is limited, so we can't necessarily give a lot of time through volunteering our talents or services to that organization, but we can certainly give a financial contribution to United Way. And in fact, as I see it, that financial contribution is probably more valuable to the community than, say, me volunteering my time to an organization, because United Way can take my personal and individual contribution and leverage that with many others like yourselves who give and utilize those resources through a number of agencies that impact more people throughout my community than I could impact through the volunteering of my time, just as an example. So I think it's very important that we as individuals understand the power and the impact we can have through a single financial contribution to United Way. And think about our organization, North Mississippi Health Services. There are a number of reasons why we, through our employee campaign, seek to raise contributions as an organization to support United Way. We as an organization benefit from the agencies and the services provided through the agencies in United Way because a number of our patients benefit from the services provided by United Way agencies. So we figure that if we, through our employees and through our leadership group, can raise significant financial resources to help United Way, then we in turn are helping our patients. You see, our mission at North Mississippi Health Services is to continuously improve the health of the people of our region. And we know as healthcare providers, there's only so much we can do to impact an individual's health. In fact, we as healthcare providers only impact about 0.25% of an individual's personal health. There are more economic and socioeconomic factors that impact an individual's health that are outside of our direct control as a healthcare provider. Needs such as food, shelter, financial planning, career guidance, family planning. Those services are offered by a number of United Way agencies, but yet we as healthcare providers don't offer that. So we can support our mission by giving to United Way, who in turn, through their agencies, support those needs for individuals throughout our community. So we believe it's directly in line and supporting our mission to continuously improve the health of the people of our region. I personally give for a number of reasons. Not only do our employees within our organization benefit from United Way agencies because a number of them had to lean on those agencies for support and help as needed. But we see the tremendous amount of support that people throughout our community get. I mean, in Northeast Mississippi, we're one big community, and we depend on each other. And so I believe that if I give, and particularly as a leader of an organization and as a community leader, that if I give, then perhaps that will serve as an example and motivate others to give. I think about the story Pay It Forward, where the 12-year-old boy was challenged by his teacher as an extra credit assignment to think of an idea that could change the world. Well, this 12-year-old came up with an amazing idea, albeit a simple one. If he could do a good deed for 3 people, and rather than ask them to return the good deed to him, ask them to pay that good deed forward to 3 other people, then that would multiply. That generosity and giving would multiply to more and more people, and over time change the world. I see the same opportunity in supporting United Way, where my individual contribution can be matched with many others. And hopefully I help 3 people, or 10 people, or 20 people, who because of the generosity and support they receive through United Way, they in turn will decide to give and help others. So I hope you will join me and many, many others throughout Northeast Mississippi and throughout our organization, North Mississippi Health Services, and support United Way and its many agencies that serve the needs of so many people through Northeast Mississippi.